Oh, hi there. I just took a still photograph of myself and I had bright yellow hair. So I just hope that I don't look quite that bad. Anyway, I've just been challenged by Zoe, 24 carat crochet, to do a response. Is it what I'm tagged apparently, and I've got to answer these questions. I best do it as quick as I can because I don't want a super long video that won't upload. Right, the questions. What are you wearing? Well, as usual, black trousers. I've got a top on, long sleeve top, and one of my handmade crocheted cardigans, which is too long on the arms because even though I shorten everything, I've got such short arms and everything drops down, so I finish up with turn-ups on everything. Have I ever been in love? Yes, I have been in love. Surprisingly enough, not with my ex-husband, but I was terribly in love with the guy for 9 years. Didn't work out, hence I'm in love. Hence I'm in love. Hence I'm alone, yeah. Have I had a terrible breakup? Well, I've had two, haven't I? I've had one when my ex-husband walked out, and I've had another one when the relationship I've just been speaking about ended, and I was devastated. How tall am I? Varies, 5'2", 5'3". Depends on whether I'm slouching or not. I think I'm shrinking with old age. How much do I weigh? Oh my goodness. Let's just say my specialist calls me morbidly obese, and we will leave it at that. Any tattoos? No. Any piercings? Nope. Just ears, that's all. OTP, one true pairing. What does that mean? Not sure about that one. Favourite show? Well, that's got to be either, you know, CSI, or my favourite one at the moment is NCIS. That's the American ones. I've got a few English ones as well. One of my favourite English ones is the Sherlock with, what's he called, Dominic Cumberbatch, is he called, yeah. Favourite bands? Not really. I tend to float around a lot. Rather than bands, I tend to like single, you know, people. I don't know what that one would be, actually. Like quite a few. Something I miss, or getting about. Excuse the cough, excuse the way I look, I've had a terrible cold. I miss getting out and about, I miss having the car, I miss freedom, to go where I want to, do what I want to do. That's what I miss the most. Excuse me. Favourite song? Well, there was one that somebody used to sing to me, and I can't remember what the heck it was now. How hopeless, Aunt. How can it be my favourite song if I can't remember it? Oh, one of my favourites of all time is Black. It's a wonderful, wonderful life, is it? Wonderful, wonderful world, whatever. Yeah. How old am I? 68. Zodiac sign, Sagittarius. Qualities I look for in a partner? Well, after all what I've been through, it would be loyalty and faithfulness. Favourite quote? My son's favourite quote is my favourite quote as well. Life's a bitch and then you die. Favourite actor? I don't really have one. Again, you know, I like different people in different things. At the moment I like Jethro, is it, out of NCIS? More my type of person. Favourite colour has to be purple, followed closely by red. Loud music or soft? Now that depends what type of music. If it's something like reggae or rock, it has to be loud. If it's somebody, you know, crooning a ballad or whatever, now that has to be soft. Where do I go when I'm sad? Well, I don't go anywhere because I can't go anywhere. I try not to be sad, I try to jolly myself out of it. But where do I go when I'm sad? I'll probably just play music or whatever, yeah. How long does it take you to take a shower? Well, it takes me about 5 or 10 minutes to get in the shower, but when I'm in it, I'm in and out in about 10 or 15 minutes. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Well, if we're not counting the shower, it probably takes me about 10 minutes because I just throw on the nearest clean things and push my hair up, put a clip in it, and I'm away. Have I ever been in a physical fight? Now that would be telling because we're going into my marriage there and I don't want to go there. A turn on? With men, it would be like a really nice aftershave and somebody who's gentlemanly, opens the door for me, you know, and helps me out the car, things like that. turn off would have to be bad breath and BO is the real turn offs with me. And another turn off with me, which is very strange because I have it, which is obesity. I don't like my man to be fat and blobby with a big fat belly, and yet, what am I? You know, Miss Universe. And another turn off is something that I do myself, is bitten nails. And I'm afraid to say that I start off with them quite nicely, and then they break and I bite them. So I hate it. I hate myself for doing it, and I hate it on other people. The reason I joined YouTube, it was easier than blogging, to be quite truthful. I'm quite lazy when I'm coming to writing things down and typing things down. My spelling's not what it could be, and I joined YouTube so I could chat to people without having to write things down. Fears, well, like all old people, fear of death, I suppose. Another fear is becoming more immobile than what I am already. I would be really fearful of that. But apart from that, you want a funny fear is fear of heights. Can't stand heights. Go wobbly on a curb. The last thing that made me cry, oh, anything sad, especially with animals in. You know, films on the TV, anything with animals in. I could cry buckets at that. The last time I said I loved somebody, does the dog count? Because I love my dog. I think the last time I said I love someone is probably my son. Yeah. The meaning behind my YouTube name, Urban Gypsy Crochet. That was because I once went to learn belly dancing, because when my back wasn't as bad as it was, I thought that a bit of exercise would lubricate my back and keep me more agile. I didn't really know at the time what was actually wrong with my back. I just thought it was a bit of immobility, a bit of stiffness, whatever. And the lady who taught me used to dance with a group called the Urban Gypsies, a belly dancing troupe. They used to go around and do shows and that. And I suppose that was always my ambition, would be to have been good enough to actually dance with the Urban Gypsies, but of course I never got that far. And just when I thought of a YouTube name, of a whatever, it just came in my head, Urban Gypsy Crochet, because I am a little bit, not gypsy-ish in the way I've got a caravan and I wander around, gypsy-ish in the way I'm a bit unconventional and I would like to dress hippie if I had a choice to. Just being fearful of being thought a fool, you know, but I really like flowing dresses, flowing things, the way that the sort of gypsies wear the long dresses, long skirts and things. I'm talking about the original gypsies, not the modern day gypsies. And that's what, an urban, because I am urban. I'm not country, I'm urban. The last book I read, well, the only thing I read really is crochet books. So that would actually be the last book I read. Right, it's got to start this video up now. Hang on a minute. Because I just clicked on the rest of the... I'm trying to find the rest of the... Oh, where's it gone? It said click on more for the questions. Oh, here we go. Yes, here we go. I've got it now. Sorry, Zoe. The last show I watched, that would be last night, and I was watching NCIS. Yeah. The last person I talked to, that would be Hayley from Hayley's Hats. I spoke to her yesterday on Google. So she was the last one I actually physically spoke to, even though it was over Google. She was the last person I spoke to. What are we doing now? Oh, the relationship between me and the person I last texted. Very good friends, very good crocheting friends. Great woman, great lovely person. Like chatting to her. Favourite food of all time? I'm just a bit boring really. Probably a nice steak and chips or something like that. Place I want to visit, I'd love to go back to Skiathos. I had such a good time 18 months ago. Love to go back there. Apart from that, I would just like to go anywhere where it's warm, maybe the Caribbean. Yeah. The last place I was, that's on holiday, it was Skiathos. Do I have a crush? No. Unless you're counting a crush on different wool. No. The last time I kissed somebody, oh, I kissed a friend of mine goodbye because he was going abroad. Yeah. The last time I was insulted, oh, that was probably on on Google Plus, when a woman told me I shouldn't be on YouTube because I didn't make tutorials. That was the last time I was insulted. Favourite flavour of sweet? I like them all. Haribo. Licorice. What instrument do I play? Well, they did try to teach me the piano when I was young, and I did try to do the electric organ when I was in my 30s and 40s, but quite a bit disastrous, so don't play any instruments. Favourite piece of jewellery? Don't have any really, except I wear a chain and I wear my earrings. That's about all I ever wear. No rings. Not married anymore, not engaged, no rings. Last sport I played, now we're going back a bit there, aren't we, because I've not been well for a long time. The last sport I played, if you can call it a sport, was water aerobics. I used to love doing that, but now I don't have a car, can't get to the swimming baths. Last song I sang, oh dear me, what did I sing yesterday? Can't remember. Whatever's usually on the radio, I usually join in with. Favourite chat-up line? Don't have one. Not chatted anybody up for that long. My chat-up line would be so antique. Have I ever used it? I suppose I did at the time, but the last time I hung out with anyone. Now, does it count that I went for a coffee with my friend Sarah? Because that's the last time I hung out with anybody. Who should answer these questions next? Oh, Hayley. Has to be you, Hayley. Sorry about that. Hayley from Hayley's House. Has to be her. Right. Well, that's it for now, and hopefully I'll make a proper video. Well, not a proper video, but you know what I mean. An ordinary video very soon. Okay, bye for now.